Espada de briga, espada de briga. Se for dormir que hora onde? Se for dormir que hora, tu viu? Tô falando o menino aqui, ó, Nara. Cheguei no serviço ontem, me deu vontade de cagar aqui ontem. Eu não errei não, mas me cheguei com o plano que eu levei. Também. Demorou pouco. Não, mas era pra fazer uma pizza. Eu trouxe uma brasileira pra fazer uma pizza com aquele presunto. Uma boa, não dá? Dá pra ver?
Por quê?
Acho que dá, porque eu comprei 150 gramas. De pizza.
Dá sim.
Depois, né, bota na pizza lá e bota o que faz, não, né? Olha como tá aí.
Porque esse aí é. Eu nem faz o queijo
Mas
direito.
não abre não, deixa de.
Tá perto, sim? Tem que montar, né?
Essa massa tá foi. Rodando.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of
Passa
noise
molho
and
embaixo na
energy.
massa primeiro.
This certainly matters.
Sabe?
And the mood is boisterous.
Só-
It is a
só cara
perfect
de
ambience for the
barulho.
central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
You know, for me, Peter, there...
Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hangs in a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rijkaard. And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Ronaldinho! It's bounced back off the post.
Esse cara é bom.
Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chiellini. And it's Maldini.
Eles dão encostadinha nessa porta aí.
Serginho. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. Fires it in low. Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner.
É. Fecha, ó. Só fazer.
That is a brilliant interception. And this is Ronaldinho. Pings a mighty effort. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Ronaldinho. Guardiola. And it's Serginho. Great vision. Romario is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro gets it away. Cafu. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Romario is offering a right smile there.
That's their second corner of the game.
E tu não saiu pra ver, Naldinho.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
O que não abriu a porta pra ver, que era.
Cafu stood his ground strongly.
Tava mole da puta.
Nicely weighted ball.
É só pegar o revólver ali
He's
no
picked his
pá.
way through. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Palmeiras are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. Pelé. Driving on and making good progress. Cafu drives forward on the overlap. Cafu. Cross into the box. And it's hoisted clear. And they're back on the ball again. Rijkaard. Guardiola. Lewis. And the shot!
Faz hora que eu erro.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chips it through. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez. Now it's Pelé. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's definitely not his best. And this is Romario. And it's Serginho. And here's Romario. And he's had a hit! Romario! Wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pass somewhat off target. The referee has given a corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Luis Suarez with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. It's Luis Suarez! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Maldini. It's Ronaldinho. Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's forced to go back. Cafu. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Romario! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And yes, it's him again. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see.
Oh, no, what has happened here? And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Guardiola. He's on it, can he get away? Picked out, brilliant chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Now it's Romario. Vieira. Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Time and again they are repelled. Could move up a gear here. Cafu. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Serginho has created one goal already. Played towards the other side.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Well, that is not the
Passant
best ball.
por
And he offers
equipe.
an apologetic look. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's heaved it away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Não.
So, third corner of the game.
É pra encher de catupiry, não. Catupiry não, é shed, não. Igual me faz.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Cannavaro. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking for the run. Well, that has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! In he goes again. They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Shed, passant, nicht ruhig, Shed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Maldini. Rijkaard. Chiellini. Cafu. Foot in.
Já está jogando já primeiro aqui já. Ainda botou muito e nós tá bom.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Romario. Number 9, Suarez. Coming on the
Roberto
field,
Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. And this is Hullet. Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi, looking to play him in. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Luis Suarez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Guardiola is always looking to break lines. He's in a good... It's Luis Suarez! Cafu is there to clear. Played out wide. And it's Hullet.
Palmeiras have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
Now it's Pelé. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked
Aí
destined
não
for
deixa
a
pra casa
goal.
não, quem dá 10 pedaços.
Well read, nice
Temos
interception.
D1 pra cada ponto.
It's played through for him.
Que?
Owen is flagged offside.
Pode ter só um aí.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for options for movement. Now, who's going to be first to this? He won't be happy with that one. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pull it.
Tem que alimentar o bebê.
And that is as
Ele
far as it
precisa
goes.
assim. Oi, tem
Well,
dois
here is a
trocados.
defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Please be made aware that
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very...
Aí eu vou jogar até umas 5 dias, 6 horas. Depois vou.
Quanto que e ver a vaga que faria
Esse aí, 800 e pouco.
pra tu pagar?
Foi.
Deixa eu descontar.
Gente, comprei. Chifre de carro meu deu uns 300. O resto fui dar as coisas mesmo.
Deixa eu quebrar desse agora. Ah, matei aqui, né? Certo. É. Eita, Catarina. Gente, esse sanitário aqui. O quarto da boca tá.
Bolo, não tem cliente de bolo lá.
Ele tem aonde?
Não, a rua do box aqui em cima.
Ah, por isso que eu vou ver se eu em algum lugar. Ai, eu vou assistir Aquaman. Isso aqui é de fogo. Agora, quando é que dia foi da água, não foi?
Então não é come não, você é do fogo.
Aquaman. Naquele dia foi Cidade do Fogo. Que agora aqueles caras lá vão destruir aquela cidade lá. Aí vai ser do fogo agora. Novo filme do Aquaman. Aquaman não.
Do Avatar.
Os Avatar.
Ah, tá.
Os Avatar.
O Javatar. É o novo filme do Javatar.
Eu sei, aparece aqui, ó. O Avatar. Esse aqui, ó. Esse aqui, ó. Aí ela não é mais a mãe dele e o pai dele, não. Agora vai ser da história do...
Tem isso agora.
É. Aí a mãe dele vem ajudar ele, mas o pai dele. Isso aqui é Avatar 3. Avatar. Povo em cinza. De jeito de deserto no cinema. Deve ser bom de cinema, né?
Nunca foi de cinema, não, né?
Que difícil isso.
Ah, tá. Tirando pra merda.
Não, e esse menino, a Naira falou assim, eita, a senhora não sei o que aí. Ele, olha, tá pra titia. Chamando de senhora. E a mãe quase acabou de sorrir. Gente,
É, né? Corra de velho.
Quer não?
É,
Quer que o menininho chamar senhor?
não, titia eu não digo nada não, mas a senhora já tá dizendo.
Quer dizer que ele quer a mão dele. Eu tô falando isso. Não estou fazendo nada. Não me resta.
Olha, ó, quem vai ficar sem pizza.
Ela se espantou. Que maninho, deixa eu ir. Ele fica sem pizza. Ele é muito carinhoso.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is
Agora
full
na hora
of
que eu vi
noise
aqui,
and
hein?
energy. This certainly
Isso.
matters.
Vai pra onde na hora dessa?
Well, it looks like a big game,
Ah,
sounds
meu
like a
Deus.
big game.
Você que tá
Everyone
dormindo.
involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more
Só usando IA.
providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Perdendo aqui pros
That
assistências.
has been cut short. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pull it. Nakalele eases the ball away from him. And that's a good ball. Oh, can he finish? There it
Sai.
is! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Foot in. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Distributed tidily. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. And this is Ronaldinho.
Ei, eu vou ver um chofrar com óbvio.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No way through. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the finish! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish, it's Eto'o! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Ei. Não vou pegar a tua, não.
Quer não, Enzo, não? Já argumento pra ficar sem nada aberto, tá?
Great vision. Oh, well measured. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, well played.
Ele precisa ficar adulando ele, ó.
Wilson gets it away.
Eles não ficam chamando, esse besta.
Messi. And it's Messi.
Só ver, tá com
Rodrigo receives it in a good position here. Palmeiras are 3 down and sinking. Rivaldo. He's through here. And he's there to retrieve it. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Makaleli, Cafu spots it and intercepts. And this is Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's through and all on Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's having a shot! And it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's shifting through the gears here. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pullet concedes a free kick for that. Pullet is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Big chance! Sensational from Eto'o! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those...
And he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Now it's Eto'o.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rivaldo. Pullet. Mateus. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio.
And the action is back on the way. Palmeiras didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Now, can they get him away? Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Busquets gets over and intercepts.
Menor que
Esse
rei.
daqui é o do
No,
Raul.
no way through
Eu
there.
boto de matar.
Looking for options for movement. Decent
O meu
chance!
da Niné.
Com
Oh,
certeza.
terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pronto.
And a chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close them down.
Makalele picks it up from the goal kick. Knocks it into space. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his great chance! They've scored!
Ele repassa esse ele com ele.
And the
Daniel.
chasm continues to widen.
Repassa
A
esse
brutal
pedaço
statement that underpins where these teams are
Já
at.
é.
O quê? Nada
It's
o
a
quê?
mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Totô.
Well, the movement is slick, the
Yes.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to
Ah,
hold on
parte um
this
pouquinho pro
time.
Daniel aí, solta aí.
Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Busquets. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, the ball's gone
Tá,
astray.
gente, bota aqui, ó.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Daniel é esperto, ele é doido pra te falar que não quer.
Rodrigo. Lam. Caceres, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Messi. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. A lot of space. There's the
Essa
shot!
facilidade nos jogos.
No,
É, aí
it's
totalmente
wide.
I
diferente.
think
Jogar
that's just
normal,
more
manual.
proof that this team is very
O computador
comfortable
lá pra
playing on
cima.
the break. They're
Gente que
really
não
swift.
consegue fazer, chutar. Entendeu? Tudo isso, ó. Ó.
Messi. And this is Neymar.
Sim, né? O cara que dá o passe.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries to play it through. Busquets makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. Skims one in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Não, Daniel.
Roberto Carlos.
Yeah.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising,
Okay.
but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rivaldo. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is through here. Palmeiras can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So, third corner of the game. Neymar! Oh, denied at the last.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Palmeiras are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Essa merda aí fica melhor ainda.
And this is Eto'o. Gets a good foot in there. Rivaldo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pull it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Eto'o. Oh, he's burst through. And this is Messi. And Messi! He's been... It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pull it! And yes, it's there! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Still trying to make a game of this. And that will be it. Palmeiras suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Vai pausar, eu acho que vai ficar.
Qual que gosta mais? Pizza, cachorro quente, hambúrguer, pastel. Nenhum? Eu gosto mais de pizza. Deu o presente deles? Já fez ali, cara.
Filha, 3 derrotas, 2 vitórias.
São 4.
Que jogo? Quem falou? Jogou ele, foi? Minha filha. Catalininha, Enzo. Foi esse Aline, senhor Obsinei. Gostamos de com essa conversa. Tem um copo ali que já tá ali. E não nem uns 5 dias. Esse copo aqui no chão de placa. Não sei, foi o ali não. De plástico azul. Tem 5 dias de copo ali, sim. Não tô com nenhum. Eita.
Que copo?
Tu veio não vai pegar não. Vai pegar o copo, moço. Hum. Ah, até nessa, hein?
Também tá mesmo.
A princesa tá acordada, que ela disse que ia fazer uma macarronada hoje. E qual almoço, macarronada, né? Ele faz junto não.
Ainda dá papinho.
A facada da menina ali ficou grande, hein, gente?
Uhum.
Naquela coisa que eu ficava.
Né?
Aí vê a que tá verde, né? Que tá de verde, parece. Muda aqui, parede.
A bunda que eu tô fazendo. Depois. Esse pé de couro da mulher maior que esse meu tamanho, passando de novo. Acho que é porque vai caindo assim, ó. Ele vai crescendo, né? Voltando, a umidade vai. Comprou. Olha, ó.
Botei já tava, vocês já dormiram pelo assim. Se for lavar roupa, botar com as palavras ralavões, que fica no celular aí que vai, não. Coisa mais que eu uso, né? Para lavar. Meia para lavar. Não dá nem. Porque senão já dá meio-dia, 11 horas já.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock
Celular
arms.
esquece de
This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Eto has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Ambitious ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bojan. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's played through for him. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Bruyne. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Batistuta. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. And the counter is on.
Já tá mirando aí.
That's a little off target.
Ó.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bojan. Batistuta. Oh, chance! Oh, it's hit the post. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Palmeiras yet to have an attempt on goal. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. And it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Up he goes! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good read, needed to be. Can he get on the... And the shot! Goal! Flamengo! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Flamengo have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Look at the space here. There's the... Gets his head on it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Messi. Albert Ferrer. And that's really well manoeuvred. That ball looks a good one. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He goes for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And this is it. And again! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And Messi! Oh, brilliant save.
Palmeiras certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, there's the shot! They've scored! So, just a
Quita, meu parceiro.
Quitar por peso e assistência. Eu vou quitar demais. Vou empatar o jogo, Alberto.
Somewhat off target. Pull it. Nicely
Pode só dar
weighted
assistência
ball.
aí.
That is a great pick out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot.
Vai dar conta, mano. Pode deixar a assistência ligada mesmo.
With half time at hand. Perfect timing. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of
Ela
outcome.
mexer já
There was a
assistência.
distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Só com
Well, we have
assistência
a
não
very
tem.
different game on our hands
Eu
now. All of a
respeito não.
sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Pele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, can they get him away?
Segundo tempo que tá aí pra...
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Threads one in.
Segura as
That's positional
assistências.
gold. The utilisation of space.
Header! Well, now in he goes again.
Segura as assistências. Quita agora. Agora se fosse tu que tava.
Come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real
Brilliant.
game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application.
Pensou
And now
que
they
porque
want
tava
another.
dando com assistência. Aí, tá. Trouxa ali.
And he's
É
only
ruim, é
too
ruim de todo
grateful
jeito,
to
com assistência,
capitalise
sem
on the keeper's
assistência.
misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spin.
Cara, deixa o meu parceiro.
Get lucky, it'll come your way.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
É fraco, moço.
Palmeiras are finally getting a much-needed
Vou te
break.
dar uma
It's
dica.
been
Desliga a
absolutely
assistência e joga de
breathless
boa.
stop
Vem
so
que
far.
perder, não tem nada não, mas vai aprender.
So we reach the
Do jeito que
halfway
tá jogando
point.
aí com a
We've
assistência
seen
ligada, tu
some
não aprende não.
really
Além de deixar
terrific
o
football in
adversário
that half with the flow
com
of
raiva,
goals.
porque
And
o
of
cara
course there are mistakes, but I'm
fraco.
not in a
A
mood
assistência
to
não ajuda
moan.
ninguém não, pô. Deixa essa assistência de mão, desliga ela aí, ó. E bora pro jogo.
Substituição.
Vamos ver então o segundo tempo.
Bora ver.
Just getting
Sabe o
going.
que é o segundo tempo?
That's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. Played into space. Can he
Vai
get
desligar a
onto
assistência
this?
mesmo não.
And he's picked it up out
Deixa eu
wide.
desligar.
Well, they've got it back in a...
Tá?
Neymar!
Zé
And the
assistência.
keeper
Pra...
has reacted superbly there.
Eu não erro muito não. Se
is
chegar lá,
offering
se a
a
bola
right
passar lá,
smile there.
tchau.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's
Se uma
well
bola
seen
dessa daí
too.
passa, meu amigo. Tchau. Tchau pra você.
No way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pull it. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there.
Olha,
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
segundo tempo eu sou mais eu.
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. That has ended up in no man's land.
Ó,
And that's the
eu
end of
bufei
that.
da
It all
porra,
started well
subi.
enough. Pele. And this is Messi. He's away. And Messi!
Ai, mas deu sorte.
Oh, surely that
Eu ter
deserved
ido, mano,
better.
essa
Oh,
bola.
it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with
Vacila
that kind
não,
of
se tu
movement.
vacilar aí, vai, essa bola vai entrar. Errar um gol desse aí é até um pecado.
Pushkas. And he's on his
Eu vou
way.
pegar, ó,
Real
assistência reta.
chance.
Ai,
Goal!
Certo,
Flamingo!
Dragão.
Into the lead once more.
Busca lá kkk.
Bora lá, tem jogo ainda.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Acho que não fica com vergonha não, pô, de jogar da
So
não,
we
pra
have a
se
breakthrough.
desligar não.
Now how will
O jogo
things
joga pra
develop
ti,
from
ó.
here? Listen. And the finish! And a terrific save from the
Ele não
keeper.
aprende não.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's
Eu
the
teria
second corner of the
vergonha de
game.
jogar da aí.
And it's been taken short.
Estragando o jogo.
And here's Xabi Alonso. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Ah, tá, pega tudo.
Pushkas.
Ó,
Oh, shooting chance!
tudo.
He has done it! 2 up now,
Sim, tá.
and they are
Estreou.
cruising.
Buscar a virada
His
agora.
position was
Foi.
perfect. The invitation was
Que-
there for him, And
não
his
penso que é bom não,
response,
pô. Tá bem.
absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really
Porque
well
aí já
worked.
tá.
Look, the game
Ó,
is a
é
constant
doido.
search for space, and he found the pocket.
Ah, bicho, é ruim demais.
Well, that has
Esse vídeo aqui,
changed
se eu
the
perder, pô, nem me
dynamic
importa.
somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the
Sei
moment,
que o
Peter,
cara é
and,
ruim,
and
tá
no
rolando com
doubt will be
assistência.
looking to cause even more damage here.
Faço nem questão não, fico chateado.
Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Pega verdinho kkkk vice sempre.
Themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that.
Jogo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Não é homem de desligar essa assistência e jogar. Hora de desligar.
Ball's gone out of play.
Nem dúvida.
Looking for the run. And this is Messi. Now it's Hullet. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Oh.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Hullet. And the pass is intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Goes looking wide. Cruyff. Oh, smashing header!
Eles jogam muito e acabam com a assistência. É porque também é ruim demais, viu, bicho?
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Jogo sem assistência meu verdinho kkk.
Tu joga sem assistência? Joga sem ator, que o cara todo mundo sabe que tá com assistência. Tu é daqueles que tu faz o resultado, aí tu vai lá e desliga, depois dizer que tá assim. Bora ver. É desligado, tu faz descarregar.
Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. And this is Puskás. He is through here. Oh, what a climb!
Isso aí, hein?
And he hits the net. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Flamengo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. He's found some space. Takes a shot! He's shifting through the gears here.
Só o driblão da IA, hein?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh no, what has happened here? Goes down, but nothing given. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cafu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cafu has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Faz assistência.
Sempre vice meu parceiro vai treinar kkk joga contra IA.
Messi. And this is Ronaldinho. He's in plenty of space here.
Tava com assistência, não tem respeito de ninguém não.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Toca numa mãozinha assim.
Cruyff. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
É fraco, viu?
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the
Fraco
players
e
are
ruim.
flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Aí é engraçado que ela ainda acha que é bom.
Muito fraco, eu olho o placar.
É, mas tu não tá jogando não, à toa.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5. Big chance!
Se tivesse perdendo pela tinha tirado não, tô perdendo pra Marco.
He's a sharp little ball here.
É ruim demais.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through, now is he in?
É ruim.
That has not gone well.
Sem hiato nem ninguém.
And that will be the final act. Palmeiras
Agora os 4 golzinhos que fez foi eu mesmo.
Excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one.
Aí, cara, igual tu assim, ó, eu vou bloqueando. Se joga com assistência, o cara vai lá e bloqueia. Pra não cair mais com esse
Vai
tipo de
reclamar
jogador.
com a Efootball, meu parceiro.
Tá
Abraço.
certo, não sabe jogar, tem que colocar mesmo aí, ó. Fracote. Só que comigo não joga mais não, ó. Dá um bloquezinho aqui pra poder... Pronto. Daqui. Ainda pensa que é bom. Tá.
Perde prostricas aí agora TBM kkk. A única coisa que Palmeiras só sabe fazer serviço kkk foi Patinho da Lagoa.
Tu vai com essa meio de ligar tua assistência e aprender a jogar. Fracote.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's in a great position here. Best! And he nearly went all the way.
Best can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cafu. Palmeiras finding their passes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Decent hit from there. Oh, can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Can he get on the end of this? Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hullet. Cafu. Pass somewhat off target. Still goalless at the moment. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a shot! Goal! Sao Paulo! There is the breakthrough. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sao Paulo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Best. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Davids. Best. Takes a shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
A heavy challenge. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, Red, nice interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hullet threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ronaldinho shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Pull it. Oh, what a ball! Romario, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicely weighted ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Mas essa rampa poder botar o quarto aí da cozinha. Ela vai sair daí, não vai ficar aí.
Davids. Now it's Romario. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. And Romario! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Palmeiras really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Ronaldinho's delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, that's brilliant from him because he was so quick to read it.
Cross needs to be good. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played right into his path. And this is from Romario! Romario! Wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Sao Paulo find a position of real strength now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He might be... Goes for a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Best. Busquets.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Neymar. He's found some space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Decent chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Roberto Carlos. Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sao Paulo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davids pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And now he has two. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi, he's got away. He's in here. Neymar! And they've got rid.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and he's running through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Pelé, big chance! Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's tried one! Schmeichel claims comfortably. So what can they make of this? Roberto Carlos. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. 2 minutes to be added on. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Tu é pescoço. Quer saber? É pescoço. É pescoço de mar? Nada, gente. Como é que você não vai conversar? Gente, a mãe, porque a mãe já tem que pintar. O que é que tá por fora? Não é, cara? Que disse, abriu a porta e já não ia chegando. Saiu sem falar nada hoje mesmo.
He'll fancy himself from here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Pele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And time is up. Palmeiras suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell.
Ela não sabe montar, né? Ela não sabe fazer zero.
Eu vou pensar um pacote daquele lá, né?
De quê?
Daquele macarrão coisadinho.
Pô, eu tenho que ficar próximo.
Você já ia pegar um, eu falei, você dois. Sabe não?
É. É a papada é. A box de macarrão e o Daniel ia comprar um pacote na menina dele lá.
Na menina dele.
Na menina lá, do mesmo pacote de macarrão que aí.
Porque no dia, a primeira foi cedo. Foi. Ontem tinha. Ela foi em 1 hora, né? Aprendeu fácil. Não que chegou tudo.
Esses caras vão entrar pra nós jogarmos.